North Dakota, home of the Bakken oil shale, the least visited state in the U.S., and many don't even know where it is. It's a forgotten state, but my home for the next 2 years. On January 17th, 2013, I left to the outskirts of North Dakota.
This road is a bunch of desert, fucking Nevada. There's nothing interesting, but we'll see if we find some horses and see what happens up in this journey to North Dakota.
A mate of mine was working out in Wide Earth. After 22 hours of driving, I made it. It was an exciting moment for me, completely on my own, 2,000 miles from where I used to call home.
Woo! Fuck yeah, motherfuckers! Do a 360, hop back on!
I lived in a double-wide trailer and had a couch as my room. My only complaint was the smell. It smelled like rotten eggs.
Look at this bathroom. Look at this. This is all rust from the water, and it smells like eggs.
The trailer saw its last days when the disposal next to us was hit by lightning and burned down. The fire burned for over 2 weeks. When they tried putting it out the first time, a firefighter was hit with H2S gas, but thankfully nobody was injured. North Dakota has some extreme winters at minus 40 degrees and wind chills at minus 60. The amount of pain cold weather does is just indescribable. But how did I last 2 years? Well, you have to be mentally strong. You see, money was my motivation, and I just didn't know what else to do.
I'm so excited.
My job was manning a saltwater disposal 12 hours a day, anywhere from 4 to 7 days a week. I was a night shift worker. Once I even worked a 48-hour shift. The main dangers was pressure in all the pods and pipes, and H2S gas which could kill you. Some days it would be slow, and some I would have loads of truck drivers hammering me down and plugging my filters. I enjoyed the company of certain truck drivers, but some were annoying with all the complaining they do. The trucks would pull water from water tanks from either frac sites, production oil wells, or from lakes. We pump it back down about 2 miles underground. My job composed of changing filters, entering data, assisting truck drivers, oiling pumps, and even cooking burgers. The list goes on, and honestly, it was a good gig. Making $22 an hour wasn't the best for out here, but enough to keep a 20-year-old out here grafting. Company even paid for my school, so I ended up finishing my degrees and graduating at Williston State College. So life in North Dakota sounds pretty miserable. Work all the time, men everywhere, freezing cold weather, floor as a bed. North Dakota had its moments. I had 2 good friends, Hayden and Dylan, and made a few more along the way. We would go exploring, shooting, paintballing, and took trips to places like Minneapolis to see Mall of America, Montana to ride horses and shoot birds, South Dakota to ski and see Mount Rushmore. My friend Dylan and I would go to the gym very often, helped keep me sane and had some good laughs. My friend Hayden was a character, especially when he was drunk. He even got our asses jumped one night at a local party, but he's a great and smart guy. Glad I got a chance to meet him.
Joe here, he's a great guy. I love this man, and you put a good part in, and I love the guy. And this is what's fun about having a partner with him. We get together, we play games like this, and hey, you can't be a bad sport about that.
My friends left after over a year of living together. We met again in Thailand a month later. It was a kind of a last-minute decision when I decided to tag along with them. I couldn't get the time off work, so I just quit my job with the intent of returning. Thailand was my first backpacking trip. I had the time of my life.
Holy shit.
I spent 32 days exploring the whole country, from traveling to the infamous Bangkok to the jungles of Chiang Mai, the long list of epic islands. The islands were party central. It was just all surreal, as I had no idea this all existed. I met some amazing people and opened my eyes to a world that no picture, video, book could ever open you to. I returned to North Dakota a month later, got a ride from a coworker to the truck yard where my car laid, and called my boss. After passing the hair and piss test, I was back in disposal once again. I was living in Ross, a town of 100 people, but I didn't even live in that town. I lived in a small square box. that on my days off I sometimes didn't see any humans. It was getting tough. Oil was dropping in. We received a pay cut and housing allowance was no longer an option. I received an email saying if I wanted to work and travel to Australia. It caught my eye, so I looked into it a bit. I applied for the visa and it was granted a week later. My exit plan was just 2 months away. I made a promise to my sister to run a marathon, so I started training.
Like mile 6. I'm fucking tired. These boots. Had to go through some barbed wire fences. Some pretty views. More North Dakota.
The final days of my North Dakota journey were near and I was ready.
Bro, I'm done. I'm done, dude. I'm burned out of this place. I'm ready to leave, ready for the next thing. And hopefully that next thing will not make me regret this at all. Like 0% regret. That's what I want. I don't want no regret at all. Got the mile right there. It's fucking sick. Got tortillas.
After being gone for 2 years, I got to spend 2 weeks at home where I saw my friends. Once my plane landed in Sydney, Australia, my life was forever changed. I embarked on the most exciting part of my life thus far. If I never went to North Dakota, I probably would never have gone to Australia. It's amazing how life works. Remember to follow the omens, and that the universe helps those that help themselves. North Dakota was part of my life that made me realize how strong I am mentally and physically. That being alone doesn't make you lonely, and I don't need anyone for me to do something. If I want to do something, I do it. Never be afraid to hop on opportunities or even create your own. Change is difficult at first, but it's exciting. Remember, as long as you have your health, then there's no worries. Life is too short to do the same thing your whole life.
More than Sam's misses because I'm the only guy here who's got the distance.
We got Katie back there.
Goodbye.
First stop, fucking Wollongong.
Get your Snapchat.
What are we doing?
Is this a video?
Yeah.
How's it going?
G'day, we made it. Just gonna chill, wait. Then we're gonna go eat. It's gonna be awesome.
A hit, and fucking. You gotta do it, Joe.
I see gangster.
Joe, did you get video?
Oh shit, it's the best trip ever, bro.
Yeah, it's nice, man. It's nice.
Shittest film ever.
Nice. That's good shit. Look at that pole holding that fucking shit up, dude.
I know, one thing is kick it. You look at this.